Alright, so we finally got past the big May 1st fight. So the next big thing is, I believe, Paul Williams versus Kermit Cintron. Here's my prediction on that. I think that Paul is gonna knock Kermit the fuck out. Quite blunt and frankly. I've always said that Kermit is more of a heartless fighter. You know, he complains a lot. He's quick to give up. You can see it in his fights. He's not. He should wrestle. He should go back to wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Because fighting ain't for everybody. I give him credit for hitting hard, but that don't make you a good fighter. That don't make you a good boxer, man. Like straight up. He hasn't ever been, in my opinion, one of the elite at all. And he was a title holder. I still think there were better fighters than him. He has, I believe, 2 losses and a draw. Both losses were to Antonio Margachito, and we know how that goes. But even in the fight, he still he just carries that discouragement with him whenever he fights. And he's a fucking crybaby, if you ask me. And we all know and love Paul Williams. So Paul is going to be Paul, same way he is all the time. He's going to walk up to Kermit, throw 1,000 punches, and hit him in the face. So that's my take on that fight. I actually have, it's either going to go one of 2 ways. I have Paul Williams winning by TKO, he's stopping him, or by the corner throwing in the towel, or like a landslided ass decision. Like, I'm talking like 10-1 or 10-2, kind of bad. So Paul is gonna come in, throw a lot of combinations, not a great deal of them are gonna land, but the punches that do land are gonna be very visible, very like loud, and popping, like thudding punches. The same kind of punches Paul always throws. Kermit's gonna, I hope he doesn't try to stand there and fight Paul, because that's a losing battle for him, especially somebody who, Kermit's not a combination puncher. He mainly relies on the overhand right to do damage. Maybe a couple hooks to the body, but not really the greatest body puncher. He makes his bread and butter is that overhand right, and I just don't think him being fighting conventional and Paul being a southpaw, the overhand is not gonna find his target the same as a straight line right hand would. So he's gonna miss a lot. It's gonna be a fair amount of clinching in that fight, brought on by Kermit missing his right hand and just falling into Paul's arms and like smothering him. But if they stand toe to toe, it's a no contest. Paul is gonna eat Kermit alive. So that is my official prediction for that fight. You know, that you can hold me to that one. Other than that, they have Juan Manuel Marquez and Diaz 2. Why, I have no clue at all. I was one of the few people in the world who picked Marquez not only to win, but to knock him out. I swear to you, if I had a Bible, I would put my hand on it. I said a month before that fight, Marquez was going to knock Juan Diaz out. Cause to me, once again, Juan Diaz isn't that good. He's like nothing more than a C plus. I give him a B fighter. He is a pro and he's fighting on a great level. So I give him a B fighter versus Marquez, who is definitely an A plus fighter, one of the best counter and combination punchers. The only thing Marquez can't fight coming forward. If you don't stand there or pressure Marquez, he can't pick his spots. He's not an initiator, but he's a damn good counter puncher. He's a great boxer. I think he's the best Mexico has to offer. You know what I'm saying? It's right now for the past couple years. I think he beat Manny's ass. I think he put something on Manny. Only thing is he has to stay on his fucking feet. If he wouldn't have, if his legs wouldn't buckle so easily, he'd be a lot better, a lot tougher to beat. People wouldn't be able to get away with those flash knockdowns on him. But I do have him beating Juan again. I don't have him knocking him out this time because Ronnie Shields and the team for Juan Diaz is gonna make some adjustments. They're gonna stick behind a jab more, like a strong ass jab. They're gonna stay behind it. I hope so. Well, I would think that's the way that you would want to win against Marquez. And other than that, he's going to be the same baby bull. Throw those slapping hooks and uppercuts that don't really do a lot of damage, but they make a lot of fucking noise. And I still have Marquez outboxing him, landing the cleaner, more like hard punches. You know, he's going to be hitting them. So I have Marquez winning by decision, by unanimous decision, probably 8 rounds to 4. Maybe even a slightly tighter margin, maybe 7-5 at the most. But I have Marquez definitely winning that fight. My favorite upcoming fight, Paulie Malignaggi versus Amir Khan, another rising star in boxing. Amir isn't battle tested yet, not in my opinion. You know, he has a lot of great tools. I'm not taking nothing away from him. That man got speed out the ass, and he throws punches. His punches are crisp and sharp. I like it. But I haven't seen any head movement. I've seen some decent foot movement, ring generalship, but no head movement or any great defense except for his feet. So, but unfortunately, nobody's getting knocked out. He's fighting Paulie. A lot of people fucking hate Paulie. I like Paulie, okay? Paulie, he talks a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? He's flashy, he's arrogant, but he can box. Like, come on, y'all gotta give it to him. That the man can fight. Only thing is he has problems with his hands. If Paulie could throw a solid punch and hit somebody without breaking his hand, Paulie would be a bad motherfucker. That's the way I see it. That man, he moves around the ring beautifully. He throws that left. He works his left. He throws 3 and 4 lefts in a row. Jab, body, uppercut, all with the left hand. He throws them fast. He sneaks right hands in there sometimes. He has to work on his head movement as well. He's another one with great foot speed, but his head movement, sometimes he gets hit trying to shoulder roll, and he still gets caught on the temple, and those are dangerous shots. But I don't fear that Amir is going to hurt him. Amir's a decent puncher, but I don't think he's going to hurt Paulie. Paulie has fought some of the best, and he can take an ass whooping. So I don't think Paulie's going to get hurt or buzzed by Amir. I think we're going to watch a full 12-round high-speed boxing match. It's going to be a lot of jabs, a lot of quick combos from both fighters. No real damaging, shocking punches going to be landed, but just a lot of good boxing. This one is hard for me to call because me being a fan of Paulie Malignaggi is kind of tipping the scale in his favor right now. But in all honesty, I haven't seen enough of Amir or enough from Amir to really give him too much credit. So this will be something that he'll have to prove if he's really that good, to me personally. I'm not sure about everybody else, but to me. So I have Paulie Malignaggi winning 8 rounds to 4, maybe 7-5. Close fight. Paulie winning in a split decision. So those are my picks for the next few upcoming fights. I have Paul Williams over Kermit Cintron by knockout, TKO, stoppage. I have Juan Manuel Marquez beating Juan Diaz in a 8-4 decision. And I have Paulie Malignaggi 7-5 over Amir Khan. So stay tuned. I'll be keeping y'all posted with the upcoming fights, my predictions, my thoughts. Keep watching, subscribe, comment, let me know what y'all think. And please, once again, keep it respectful. These are fighters. You know, if you're not going to get in the ring and whoop their ass yourself, don't talk shit about them. So yeah.